No, you don't cast anything. Just... There we go. Go down. Is that it? I'm over encumbered. Lovely. Because all of a sudden I'm hungry, thirsty. Just thirsty. In the rain. I'm thirsty in the rain. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. Thank you, Titus, for helping me. By the way, what's the bounty these days? The bounty is on a drawer. These creatures have been condemned to a life in prison below the seas in the lightless grottos. And for this, they have always resented the other races of Tamriel. Is that how it is? That could explain their aggression towards swimmers and fishermen who venture too close to their underwater lairs. Yeah, I'm not going to do that bounty because, honestly, I'm not that keen on going underwater. So, no. Okay, you attacked me. That could be good. Sounds legit, the story. That essentially the Drow are pissed off. Oh wow, 7 skull looking good. Wooden staff of shaming. I'm not gonna pick it up. Meh. And you? And you made my game crash. Then again, it's the first crash in 2 hours, so it's not so bad. Only 10 is the highest score, not the best bounty hunters in Morrowind. That's because no bounty has been done so far. Launched the game. I took the bounty for the cliff races and I killed 20 of them, and for the following one it had to be more than 20. So it just builds up. It's loading. Oh, bummer. I was gonna say normally I have a save after the fight. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that fight again though. I keep forgetting to disable the Discord overlay. Oh, this is so cute. And so it's made of the helmet meshes. Load. So here, that was when I finished the fight. Let's try this one. Loading, loading. Do it, Morrowind. There we go. That was at the beginning of the fight. Okay. And I cannot move for some reason. I am stuck. There we go. Okay. Guys, that's not even funny. Don't resist the magic. The magic is here to kill you and save me. Oh, come on. Oh, bummer. The first, I don't know, I mean, it felt very long, but maybe it was just 5 seconds. But the first 5 seconds, I cannot move. There, can't move. Come on.
Let's see what you're made of.
Can't even open the inventory. There we go. And okay. So when I reload, for some odd reason, stop being dead, please. I said stop being dead. I wish I could run faster. Be dead, come on. Oh, crap. And in the middle of a fight, under the rain, that's when I decide to be slightly thirsty. So I need to drink water. Zeriva, hey, you've been watching Ghost Streamer for some time and this is the best. Zeriva, thank you. I love you too. Even though Zeriva, we both know which is your favorite streamer and it's not me, it's Audel. Okay, one down. Give me some light. How are you, Zeriva? Oh no, buddy, you don't run away now. Go like... I don't want to fight in the... What a coward. Unbelievable. No, I don't want to fight in the city. Can't risk it. Of course I feel wet, it's raining. Where are the other two? I mean, their loot was... you thought that I played... Well, I always play the Elder Scrolls. And on Monday, you know, I didn't play very long. So I wanted to make up for that. And so it's Morrowind today. Who are you? Another of MCA bandits? Don't resist the magic. Don't. There we go. It's not an awful lot of money, but I like your robe. I'll take it. Are we done with the bandits? There's still the one that ran away. I'm sure we'll find him, you know, eventually. Yeah, we're gonna have to try. Let's reach the mines. What is attacking me? I'm completely soaked. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh wow. Protection has been improved since the last time I visited. Nice. And it's locked and everything. I mean, normally there's nothing that prevents us from levitating. I mean, there are guards. Let's try to levitate anyway. See what they have to say. Hopefully they're not going to attack us on sight because we're, well, trespassing. Come on, try again. I mean, I'm so hungry and cold and just cold, but that. What is my chance of success? I mean, right now I don't have the magicka, obviously, but my success rate is so low. I think it's worse than usual. No luck. Hey! Oi! You there! You there! It's raining and I'm cold. And they're ignoring me. This is just dreadful. I did try to, you know, do the right thing and speak to them, but they wouldn't. Hlalu sharpshooter. Wow, the Hlalus have taken over? That's bad news. Hopefully we can still go in there. And was I given the quest to get rid of the Telvanni? No. But if I remember properly, I did get the quest. One of the 4 Telvannis in here is actually a trader of some sort. I hope I'm not misremembering that. Are you going to attack me, guys? I mean, I'm Telvanni. Okay. Did you change your mind? No, okay. She looked like she changed her mind, so... Come on. Okay. Who else? Because Mia would be quite interested in oh wow, this cave has been changed. Nice. I don't want to go in there. I'm trying to dry. But if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna find a bed, some booze. Oh wow. Oh, I think something is not as it was meant to be.
There's someone watching. I can tell.
Can you now? Even my light spell? There we go. Now, I don't know, that's probably a mod conflict. We'll explore it later. Now I'm more interested in drying up. Okay, that's the original cave. Yes, it's definitely a conflict between Cavern Overhaul and Caldera Mine Expanded. That's what's happening. I'll take the bottles, I need them to fill them with water. And I was running low, so that works. You certainly like to resist magic, but will you? Okay. I was gonna say, will you resist my fists, but it didn't even come to that. I can't activate her. As in, you know, loot her body. The first few notes are of little importance to you. They're simply scribblings about the nearby mine's workers and their shift. 2 entries catch your eye, however. Part of the lower section of the mine exploded yesterday. Though our hideout was going to explode, as it turns out they unwittingly opened a passageway into the mine forest. I don't think they're going to bother covering it up. The passage goes into the water and they haven't come snooping around yet. After the blast, the mine staff started issuing a warning about flammable gases within the mine. Nearly burned one of the Khajiit slaves to a crisp. I'll have to remind Alvaleg to stop using his torch in the mine. So no torches in the mine. Got it. She's supposed to live? Oh no, she can't be. She attacked me and then she died. We'll see. I might try to resurrect her if you know it comes to that. He's going to get caught that way anyway. Well, Caldera Mine has gotten a lot more busy lately. Seems that Hlalu Oathman and Redoran Blood Guards have come to the area over some sort of land squabble. Activity in the mine has gotten a lot more frequent, so I've ordered the men to quit snatching ebony until this is all settled. I hope that the suits don't find this cave's secret passage into the mine that ruin our entire operation. I've advised Alvaleg to keep an eye out for anyone in Great House armour coming up on our cave. As well, I've got a bad feeling about the whole situation. The Fighters Guild keeps sending their goons and we keep butchering them. They haven't sent me, clearly. Hello, Tech Man. Good morning. Greetings from London. Hey, neighbour. Nice to see you. How's your day going? There's been... Zeriva, I'm so glad you're here to remind me of that. Between the great houses and the fighters' guilds lackey, this place is starting to get too busy for my liking. Indeed. We'll keep that. It's a souvenir from the story. Trapped. I do have a few probes. Who knows? If that doesn't work... Brilliant. I was going to say if that doesn't work, we'll simply use telekinesis, but we didn't even have to try that. Need to do something about our stats. Where's my magic menu? There it is. Thank you. For I wish to open this. Well worth it. Well worth it. My day is just beginning. What is this game about? Oh wow, how to sum that up. This game is about anything you want to make it to be. Yeah, you're right. I can't activate her. It's about anything you want to. Essentially, it's an open world RPG. I want bottles. An open world RPG, and then what makes it quite special is the world itself is rather unique, and that was before all the voice acting. So there's an awful lot. You read the dialogues, meaning there's a lot more information because it's text. Thank you for the enchanted stuff. And the basic story in the game goes: you were in prison, you have been released from prison. If you played any of the other Elder Scrolls game, then that's how it is. You start the game as a prisoner, a no-name prisoner, nothing special apparently, and then you go on and save the world, presumably. And you're just released, and then off you go. Off you go, discover and try to find out what it's all about. In this particular game, however, because we decided to roleplay an Ashlander, the story is a bit different for this character. Now, when they say the passage underwater, I got a nagging suspicion that maybe it's there rather than there. Though this one normally is just a big pit. I want the light. My problem is that I'm feeling cold. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make a fire in there. We need to wait for Frostwind to be updated. Cats go missing all the time. So what are we talking about? Zeriva, please! Zeriva has decided that I was a cat snatcher because once upon a time, and by the way not in London, I took in a stray cat that was actually feral, by the way. Oh, that's a fair point, Tech Man. Though I do see quite a few foxes. And hear them. Oh my goodness, when it's mating season, you can really hear the foxes. The first time I was in we've moved since then, but I was in Vauxhall. And the first time I was like, what is happening outside? What is that? Is that a baby crying? Are they slaughtering a pig? It turns out it was the foxes. So now I know what foxes sound like. An unlikely hero seeks to fulfill an ancient prophecy to kill a god. Nice, Skink. I'll try to keep that one. It's a very nice summary indeed. But really, the story is whatever you want it to be. What did I do? Oh, I didn't type properly. Nor did I disable the right thing. Well done me. Let's try to levitate again. Yeah, the first time it was indeed rather impressive. Okay, let's explore this. And no torch, which is not a problem for me. No, that goes outside. So I'm gonna have to... Yes, sure, let's fill in the bottles. I'm slightly hungry. Of course, there's a cliff racer. That sank all the way down. So where are we exactly? That took us quite far from the actual mines. Okay, good to know. So that's not the way into the mines. We're gonna have to go in the water. Let's try that again. You. Yeah, of course, I disabled it, but it's still there. How long have you been doing Twitch, and what are the pros and cons of streaming or streaming on the platform of Twitch in general? Said delete. Thank you, Skink. It was still selected. Yeah, it is still selected. I mean, that's fine. I can levitate over it again. It's no big deal, especially when I need. Pros and cons of streaming on Twitch. I haven't streamed on Mixer, so I can't speak from experience. No longer well fed, of course. But the only thing that I can... Oh, can I? Yes, I can. The advantage of Mixer, I think, is that it's brand new and it's gaining speed, gaining in popularity. So it's probably easier to make a name for yourself, not to mention that their partnership conditions are TCL, yes. I'm still not used to cheating, that's scary. Not to mention that the partnership is easier to get. So there's that. For a long time, one of the disadvantages of streaming on YouTube was that there was a lot less in terms of bots, for example, and what you could do, overlays and that sort of things. But they are catching up. I mean, if you go to Streamlabs and even Stream Elements, they're starting to implement things for YouTube as well. I'm gonna sleep a bit. That way I will be rested and I'm gonna dry and hopefully warm up. I'm comfortable, but I'm hungry. Yeah. Let's have some more egg for breakfast. And the egg is not feeding me? That's really odd. Let's take the mud crab meat. The advantage of Twitch is that obviously it's well established and most people are gonna go and have a look at Twitch. The downside is this spin and jump. Yes, there we go. I'll try to remember. If you're streaming and you really want to there's something wrong with the script because no food is feeding me, and that's bad. Regardless of how many pieces I'm eating. Let's just lighten the load for a while. Good, she looks better like that. Yes, I am hungry. I am hungrier. Okay, good. That's fixed. Just sleeping, restore the script the way it is. Yeah, the advantage, sorry, it's very fragmented. The advantage of Twitch is that they are well established, but at the same time it means that if you want to play something that is very popular, Fortnite and all that is also oversaturated. But if you just want to stream and play a game while talking to people, then it doesn't matter that much, I guess. Alright, lady. I will have those eggs now. They are not feeding me still. The crab meat. So the problem seems to be with the crab meat and the eggs, because the hound meat fed me just fine. Okay, we'll get different types of food. And even though we're dried, I'm afraid we're gonna have to go in the water. You can't stand Fortnite. I haven't even tried it. I mean, on the whole, I do terribly with PvP. Stay here because I'm not sure you'll be able to follow me in the water. I'm not sure I will be able to follow myself in the water. Do I have a water breathing spell?
Huh?
That is so odd. You can hear me again, right? No idea what that happened. Out of the blue. But anyway, we're good now, I think. Yeah. Somehow... I don't know. Maybe because I used the wheel? Anyway. And the rock replacer? Possibly, yes. Looking a bit... Thing is... If I look at the map, we have that and that. Let's try again. The problem, I'm fairly certain the problem is, can I, crap, I was stuck. I hate going underwater. I really, really hate it. The problem is we have Kevin Overhaul and, what is it? I'm tired? No, I'm just thirsty. I'm thirsty, people. Can you believe that? It does that as well. I'm not using OBS, I'm using slobs, but really same difference. Yeah, I know. My streaming done has on channel. Thank you, Zariva. It is true. It is true. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know if... Because as far as I can tell, this is completely stuck.